You or your sister never brought in the paper. Or the mail. Nothing. I don't even know if you could fit the mail in your mouth. That's what we're going to talk about today. Mail call.
I said you'll have fun, and I won't disappoint you.
Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demon, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And tonight, I don't know if I've ever done a mail call episode, but that's what we're going to do. Received a package in the mail from Norway. How freaking awesome is that? That's one of those, tell me when I'm 19 years old, someday I'll be communicating with a Kiss fan from Norway. I would have said, I can't wait to grow up. And I can't wait to open this package, so let's get right to it. This package came from Bjorn in Norway, and I am super excited to open it. Again, one of those things, growing up in St. Joe, talking to Danny and Brett about Kiss, you never realized, you realized there were other Kiss fans out there, but you never realized there were other Kiss fans in other countries. And God love the internet sometimes, we can talk to other Kiss fans in completely different countries. That makes you feel good, with all the junk going on right now, election talk and everyone pissed at each other and hating each other and the great divide of us all. This kind of stuff, that's the juice of life, and life is good. You just have to find it. Let's slice this open and see what we have. And it looks like we have some compact disc. Let me get this out of here real quick. This is freaking cool. Exactly what we were talking about a few weeks ago. High school CDs. And wow. From Norway. Kiss, high school version, and Dress to Kill, high school version. How awesome is that? Also came with a letter. Bjorn, I hope you don't mind if I read the letter. Rick, 2 high school versions sent to you with love and nostalgia from Norway. From one dog lover to another. I have doubles and triples of these. Take it as a small token of appreciation for the work into your channel. His dog Pogo, an 8-year-old flat coat retriever. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Not only do we share Kiss, we share a love of dogs. Nothing better in the world. Dogs, Kiss, nostalgia. Your channel single-handedly put the fun back into Kiss fandom. Thank you. Wow. That means a lot. I appreciate that. The whole reason I do this, and the whole reason I put my videos out on Friday night, growing up, 15 years old, I wasn't happy. I hated school. I hated home. Not that home was bad, but just I hated being, parents divorced, sister at college. The house felt boring and stale. And I loved hanging out with my friends Danny and Brett. Over at Brett's house, in his basement or in my basement, talking Kiss on a Friday night. Watching Kiss Exposed, watching MTV, looking through Metal Edge magazine. That is what I lived for. I hated Monday through Friday. I hated going to school. Work is another version of school. So you know how I feel Monday through Friday now, and why I look so forward to Friday nights. Because I get to put out this gibberish talking about a band I love with friends I've never met. Case in point tonight. Friends in another country. But we share a love of Kiss and obviously dogs too. But that is, to me, that is the fun of being a Kiss fan. We're just hanging out Friday night, grab some Taco Bell, grab a cold Pepsi, grab a cold beer. Let's just chill and have fun, because that is what it's all about. He goes on to say, After years in limbo, trying to be the biggest fan in the world, forgetting what it truly means, fun, the simple things, the stuff I collected in the late 80s as a teen. He turns 50 this December. I'm right there with you, man. This is a big year for us. 50, 2024. And I don't look at growing old as a curse. I look at it as our fun's only begun. We're on the downward spiral of this ride of life, and it's time to really have fun and really decide things for ourselves, enjoying life to the fullest. And that is what I want to do here on Friday night. And I love the fact that you said the things you collected as a teen are fun. I think, especially being a Kiss fan, it's hard sometimes. You look at the John 5 Knights in Satan service page and you get overwhelmed because he's got all this cool shit that none of us will ever get. It's super expensive if you want to get it, and it's frustrating. Frustrating is the word. And to take a step back and be like, you know what? I had fun buying these when I was a teenager. I'm gonna collect them again. That is the fun of being a Kiss fan. It's, again, I love the fact that you included your dog, because it's dogs, Kiss, nostalgia, your friends growing up, and the fun we had as teenage Kiss fans in the 80s. So let us take a look at some 1980 high school fun. First Kiss CD, of course. That wonderful black of the CD, and that beautiful 1980s. Man, this takes me back. I had this on cassette before I started buying CDs, but when I started buying CDs, this is one of the first discs I bought. And just looking at that reminds me of just like an entire summer spent staring at that album cover, listening to each track on this record, and man, just the fun of that. You know, these, before I collected vinyl, you know, this was it. This was absolutely it. And you read every word in here, even though there's not any liner notes at all. You read every word on the back, and you just learned about Kiss, and that is so much fun. I know everyone has their favorite, and a lot of people like the remasters because there's, you know, the enhanced artwork, the stories inside, the mastering, of course. But to me, man, this is the juice of being 15, being in high school. The world is your oyster and it's in front of you, and your escape from that current state is in these CDs and hanging out with your buddies on Friday night. Now, Dressed to Kill, I have the remaster. Of course, it's beat to crap. It's got a big hunk of plastic missing from it. But that's what that disc looked like, and of course the backstory on the inside. And then I don't believe, yeah, there's not much in the liner notes, but these are cool. These are cool. I didn't buy many of these. I bought Alive 2 because I wanted the tattoo set, the new tattoo set, and I bought Lick It Up, maybe? Somebody left Lick It Up at my house? I don't know. I don't remember buying that. I think bought Double Platinum. Yeah, because I wanted the new award, and I bought Alive 2 because I wanted the new tattoos. The high school version of Dressed to Kill from Norway. These are almost like foreign pressings to me. You know? From Norway. I'm never going to forget that at all. And then just that magical 80s CD basic compact disc are brand new. We're putting all this out. Super Savers, $9.99. I remember liking that the Dressed to Kill logo was the actual logo from the album artwork. I thought that was very cool. And Dressed to Kill was pretty big to me. I remember early on, high school, when Danny and I were talking about forming a band. For some reason, I loved the sound of Dressed to Kill, which is odd because as an adult, I'm not sure that sounds very good. But I remember saying to him, if we ever record, I want to sound like Dressed to Kill. Probably because I learned how to play guitar and sing to Love Her All I Can. So that probably led me to this, the wonderful high school version liner notes. Again, not with much detail, but man, days spent staring at this stuff, learning that back catalog, collecting that back catalog. And when you were 15, you know, and you had 2 CDs and you could set them on your dresser and look at them and realize that this is going to multiply. Pretty soon there's going to be 22 of these, you know. I'm going to have all the solo albums. I'm going to have both Alives. Going to Video Exchange, the $9.99 Sound Savers section of compact disc. You know? Wonderful. Mowing lawns, allowance money, $15 in your pocket, a Kiss CD, a bag of Taco Bell, and you're set for Friday night. Bjorn, thank you so much for these. I'm gonna cherish these. Like I said, these are gonna feel like foreign pressings to me because they came from Norway. And just the fact that the high school versions, and I'm kind of going down a silly rabbit hole, warms my heart. And to receive such a cool freaking letter from you, I can't tell you how much that means to me. And I'm glad you enjoy this 13-minute nerd session on YouTube every Friday night. I am far from being good at this, and I remember when I first started, I wanted to be really good and I wanted to be like one of the big boys. And after a while I was like, fuck that. That's not me. I am my dogs, a Friday night, and this. And it's all I've ever wanted to be. It's all I'm ever going to be. We're just here to have fun. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate this. And I hope you have a very blessed week. I hope all of you have a very blessed week. Don't get down. The world's going crazy right now. Social media is a pretty bad place to be on right now. And will be through November and probably the beginning of the year. But keep your head up. Keep happy. Happiness is everywhere. You just gotta look for it. These CDs, these snoring puppy pups, and our friends. You all are my friends. I appreciate you. I thank you for hanging out with me. Be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. Take care. Be safe. We will talk to you soon.